I love that drawing that I did. I mean, that was a lot of effort to do, even though it looks like you can do it in like 10 minutes, but I do love it. Hi guys, it's Katie Marie Grande, and today I'm going to be showing you some of my old artworks from my first year in college, because I'm doing my second year of art, and these are my first year books in college. Well, really, it's not my first one, but I'm just showing you the artwork that I did. So here's the first few pages, 2 pages more like. These, right, I'll tell you what I wrote. I first had to get a piece of paper with a building on, then get brown paper. I had to use a black crayon to put on the back of the building paper and use tape onto the brown paper. I went over the photo with a black pen and highlighted some areas with white paint. After a while, I got some water on my paintbrush and some white/black paint ink to create a dribbling effect. Yeah, so there's the building, and that's what mine turned out to look like. Great. These are just pictures of the theme that we was doing. So I just got pictures off the internet and drew and added some weird things around it. This is from relating to Liverpool, because we went onto a Liverpool trip and we had to get inspired into it. These weren't actually like real ice cream ones that I had. These were just ones that came in an art pack that I got. Yeah, I love the presentation, so this is the type of thing I did. Pictures off the internet, because we use them to help us with our work. It's quite sunny out today as well. These are pictures from my Liverpool trip that I took. Each and every one of them I took apart from that. Obviously that's a card, and that's a little badge that I got in one of the souvenir shops. Traditional sailor tattoos, because we use that for our work as well. And I basically wrote my day trip to Liverpool. I'm not going to read that out, but you can screenshot that or pause it if you want to read it. Additional photos from the trip, plus a drawing, which I'm not that good at doing. I'm getting the best parts of the book that I like, really. I did a lot of research on different music people, like the Beatles, Atomic Kitten, Dead or Alive. Obviously old ones help for our work. Half Man Half Biscuit sounds very strange, to be honest. I'm sorry. It's weird. John Bergerman. I do like John Bergerman. He's very unique. I just like his work. I love that drawing that I did. I mean, that was a lot of effort to do, even though it looks like you can do it in like 10 minutes, but I do love it. A lot of these are research pages, which is not very interesting. All that's interesting is my artwork. This one's my favourite book, only because I love the work that I did. So I didn't have any glue sticks, so I decided to actually use tape. And like, I was very, very different. Robert, I can't even say the name, Delaney, I think. Weaving, that was a hell of a lot of effort to do. It's what I attempted on, and it didn't, you know, it's hard to, it took me ages to do, and I had to restart it again because I did it wrong. A little bit of textiles in there. That honestly was so irritating to do, but I got there eventually. Tracings, Photoshop, I hated Photoshop. And I'm still using it now for graphics, but I don't like it. Some more textiles in there. Nothing very interesting, trust me. I attempted a lot of these, like using pens, and then I ended up painting over it and it smudged the paint. Oh, and on that side I just wrote about what I drew, which is not very interesting, trust me. My year 11 book, let's go through that, shall we? I got a grade C in art as well in high school, so that's how obviously I got on the course for BTEC. Audrey Flack. I did research, I got a few images, and then I drew off the image. She's right there. I loved the rose the most, it stood out to me the most. I just like the way I sort of set it out. I don't know, I don't like all of it, but I like the rose the most. Michael Craig Martin. Some more drawings, and I like the way I presented it. It's stunning, isn't it? This one's my favourite, Jim Dime. So there's the scissors that I drew. Yeah, my teacher helped me with the outline of it first, and then I eventually used graphite to smudge all of it in and add more depth. And then my other one that I did, which I'm most proud of, that was using oil pastels, I think, I'm not sure. But I love the way I did that. It gives it like a bloodstain effect, even though it's not like, it's not meant to be that, but the way I did it, it made it look like it was. Pictures of makeup, as you need that. And these two drawings I did, of course. My Daisy one, which I mentioned in my other video, my last video, was my favourite perfume, and that one, Vivienne Westwood Boudoir, if that's how you say it. Not very good with accents, you know that, people. And then I had to write around what effect it had or whatever. That one was just a drawing of a hammer. Don't know what that relates to in any way. All the like pens and not the pens, all the colours and that are getting on my hands. There's another one that I drew that I just like, either I drew from a picture or I set the makeup out and then I drew from it. I'm not sure what I did. Some more random drawings. I think that's Michael Craig Martin, I'm not sure. But I love the way I did the toothbrush. The toothbrush is it's quite good, yeah. I like it. I got told that I was doing that wrong, so I had to leave it. I don't really like these ones. They're not very like in line with each other for sure. But I just don't really like the colours and the smudging it gets on your hands very easily. I'm going to find my Year 7 book. I'll tell you one thing, I have a load of work in here and there's so much of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everything's gone everywhere. Okay. I'm going to sort that out in a bit. My Year 7 book. Here it is. Katie Molly Zacharias Art 7Y2. My first page. Doesn't this look beautiful? Wow. Wait, yeah, this definitely is Year 7. I know it for sure. And the pages are like falling out. I was so bad at drawing. Like, look how compare my Year 11 to my Year 7 one. Like, the difference. Yeah, there's oranges in there. Don't they look stunning? Am I such a great artist or what? Oh my gosh. My handwriting, I used to copy one of my friend's handwriting in Year 7 all the time, and literally she would get annoyed by it, but I didn't care. Oh gosh. See, the handwriting, I would always be like fancy, and I just would do it all the time. I wouldn't be myself, I would literally copy my friend's handwriting. There's not really much to see, to be honest. It's all a mess. Like, I don't even know what that's about. My book's falling apart, I'll say that. I've got pictures around my room of my artwork, I'll show you that. See on my wall there? Yeah, that was in college, of course, my first year. Also that was Year 11. Don't get mixed up. This was also Year 11 as well, I think it was bad. Yeah, I don't understand that, but yeah. I think that's all of my artwork that I really love to show today. I've just shown you the difference between Year 7 and Year 11, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see my videos, make sure you press the bell button below. Just press that bell and you'll get notifications on your YouTube, and then you can see my videos. Check my last video as well on my favourite perfumes and my favourite makeup products. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!